cap is multiversal plus. You want to start off with your AP argument?
Can you actually start off with yours? I got to screenshot my scans because they won't load.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll start off. So Johnny, or Zarathos, unrestricted Johnny slash whatever you want to call it. He's actually showcased that when he's unrestricted, he's able to actually go toe to toe and actually defeat Mephisto inside of his own realm. Now, this is the same, and I'll start posting scans as well. I just want to get through like my main, argument.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the same Mephisto who, in his own realm, was able to stalemate an average fed Galactus. And this is actually really impressive because Galactus himself scales to Odin when he's average fed, if not above him. Odin himself has shown that he's more like actually powerful enough, even while weakened, to tear through the very fabric of the entire Marvel multiverse itself and affect all planes of space and time, like reality. So like he's affecting these like infinitely large multiverse, but he's not like, for example, it actually is more impressive than this because just in one reality alone, one single quote unquote universe, the 616 reality, there's branches of the world tree in this reality alone. And then on these branches on its own in this one reality are another set of an infinite amount of universal space-time continuums connected to it. So I can start posting scans for that.
All right.
This first one here is Ghost Rider in Mephisto's realm. Shit on him when he's unrestricted. And then and I'll get the more, and plus I'll get like the scans for the actual AP scaling as well.
All right.
And here's like the battle where Galactus fights Mephisto in his same realm, and they literally just have a stalemate, fight on par with each other. And Ghost Rider's able to like beat this same Mephisto in his realm.
All right.
Yeah, I'm getting the scaling now. And here's the two scans there that literally prove just in this like on these branches alone in the 616 reality, out of this whole multiverse, there's still another infinite amount of universes connected to it. It's in one single universe. And like here's
All right.
Odin tearing through the very fabric of the entire multiverse within not just one single reality. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I thought make sure I didn't cut out because I cut out a lot too. My Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's all right. No, you are just getting your scans, by the way, right?
Oh, this is yeah. I only need to get like two more just to show
All
me
right.
Galactus fighting Odin. Like this is all. Everything else is all like
All
all
right.
there.
Oh yeah, I was just assuming on that. I know Galactus fight the fight. I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna work the cosmology. So I guess I'll just go ahead and post.
Oh well, never mind. Yeah, I'll go ahead and. Oh, you mean like. Yeah, well, I dropped like the ones for the world tree in that one reality. I can go ahead and just
Yeah.
drop you how there's infinite universes altogether in the multiverse. Yeah, sorry, but my
Yeah,
fault. Yeah,
Yeah, you go ahead.
had like a big chain there. Sorry about that. Yeah,
It's all right.
yeah, and this is proof for the multiverse itself having like infinite dimensions, alternative, like space times and universes altogether. So like all like infinite alternate realities.
All right.
Yeah,
All right. So that's everything.
yeah.
All right, then. So like you already know my stance is about posted.
All right.
So as you know, in the Saint Seiya there's an infinite possibilities in each their own. Um, and then we have Cronus, who is able to bring all of it to an destroying everything. And he, of course, gives his powers to Hades. So I would just get all of that. And since speed is equalized to their hexes.
Well, I mean, did you accept my AP argument?
Oh yeah, I accept it.
All right. What? Sorry, you cut out when you said something about like speed and hacks. What did you say exactly?
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, since speed is equalized, we can, move on to hacks after I post my stuff. If you don't have like a contention with them, of course.
All right.
All right, let me read these screenshots. I don't know if I screenshot blah blah blah. Yeah, all right, so I got all of the important stuff. All right, so yeah, we have Cronus bring all of existence to an end, destroying every timeline. So he's like universal, destroying an infinite amount of universes. So we
All
can
right.
move on to speed if you don't, want to say anything else. I'm not speed hacks if you go on to say anything else.
All right. Sure.
All right, then. So do you want to introduce your first hex, or you don't want me to my first?
Yeah, you can
All right.
go ahead with your
So
first
I'm
one.
just yeah. I'm gonna argue that he's just going to use empathy manipulation, Zardo, and just be like, obey me. Not Zardo. Is Zardos and Ghost Rider the same character, or
No, like they're both in the same body, but they're two different entities.
oh, you're using Johnny Blaze? Or, yeah, that's
But
Zardo.
fully unrestricted, like Zarthos is out right now. Like, but Johnny's still in the body. It's just Zarthos is in control
Oh,
right
so it
now.
is Zardos. All right. So yeah, he's just
Yeah.
gonna use empathy manipulation on him. He will just say, obey me, and he'll obey him because as we see here, we have Sorrento. He was just like, all right, so like I'm feeling this like fear, and it's making me like compelled to like yeah, I feel like this terror, and like it's like it compels me to like follow your orders without fail. And it said that Hades has that fear or whatever. So he's just gonna use empathetic manipulation to like just make him obey him.
All right. Well, but when you say like make him obey, though, I know you said empathy manip, but like, is this some form? Is there going to be some form of mind manip, like to me, in order to like force me to against my will,
Well,
or what?
well, it's appealing to your emotions and not your mind. And if you want me to, I have like a couple of like I actually do have like a couple of science like articles saying that emotion and the mind itself are different. But let me go ahead and
I mean, sure, if you want, that'd be cool.
yeah, and then I'll go more in depth and explain them when I that copy this text and then shot, and I'm gonna send all of this. All right. So in this first article, as soon as it loads in, okay. So in this first article, it's saying like what's the difference between emotions and feelings, and when it's talking about feelings, it's actually like talking about the mind itself. Because in the article, I have a quote where it is yeah, because it's basically talking about feelings are known as the state of consciousness, such as resulting from emotion. Um, so like this is like saying that emotions pretty much cause feeling. Um, so it's different. And
All
then
right.
for my other article, right, it's also backing this up by saying that I also like takes it. Yeah, it's also saying stuff like it was understood that rational thinking was the main function of the brain, and that emotions block this function. And then it goes on to say, but thanks to the words of this scientist, name I cannot pronounce, and the development of new neural imaging techniques, it's been demonstrated that emotions are crucial in the time of making correct decision. So yeah, like I can go more in depth if you want me to, but for now, like I'll just say that emotions like cause your feelings slash mind. So it's like a differentiation between.
Yeah. Well, my next question would be like, this is pretty good stuff. Yeah, sure. I can give you that, like, in terms of it being different in that sense. But I do have another question.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you know if this has shown to work on someone who would be infinitely stronger than you?
Infinitely stronger.
Yeah, because in my
And you're
AP argument, I not only provided baseline multi plus, I provided an extra level of infinity into it via that
all
extra
right,
reality. Yeah.
all right, I got you. All right. Let me actually. This is actually. I didn't take out how. This is actually wow to get, but shouldn't take that long.
All right. Sorry, could you repeat that?
Yeah, I'm just about to go and find something really quick. It shouldn't take that long, but it's gonna take a
Okay.
little bit. But the argument I'm gonna use is that the gods in the Sanctuary are able to also use miracles. And as you know, miracles and I'll post scans too. Miracles are able to like make you stronger. So I can just see that Hades would just use a miracle and just get infinitely stronger. Let me see if I can
All right.
think of
Cool.
some.
Yeah, be cool. Yeah, take your time. No rush.
All right.
No worries.
Ooh, I guess the chapter. All right, this is all right. I have I'm gonna post some. All right, so in the Saint Seiya, Kronos versus Leo Aeolia was happening. And during that fight, um oops, yeah, during that fight, Leo Aeolia was I can get this scan actually let me get this for you. But Leo Aeolia was basically saying, I'm going to create a miracle, gain infinite power, and defeat you. And Cronus was like, all right then, I'm just gonna show you a miracle that the gods can do. And so they clashed, and of course it was a tie. Let me actually get you this chapter. But yeah, so Hades can create miracles, give power, and I can post like many more
All right.
power.
And these scans here are like, are they gonna? They're proving he's getting infinitely stronger. Or is that just? Is that your
Yeah.
like?
All right. So in the
Okay.
first scan, right, we
Yeah.
have
Okay. Yeah. I just now
yeah.
popped up for me. All right.
All right.
Oh yeah, but what was you about to say though? I didn't mean to like cut you off.
Oh no, you're fine. I was just about to explain to you something, but you can read this scan if you have any
Oh yeah,
questions.
yeah. Cool. Yeah. So basically, with this, you're gonna be arguing that you'll be on the same tier as me, right?
Yeah, he'll just gain infinite power and be on the same tier as you.
Oh. Well, from here, I'm going to argue Ghost Rider is infinite sets of infinities above baseline multiversal plus, not just one set of infinity.
Oh, okay.
And I can, yeah,
Wait, can you repeat that right quick? I'm sorry.
yeah. So right now we're both at one set of infinity above baseline, but I'm going to be arguing and proving Ghost Rider is infinite sets of infinities into multiversal plus, not just one set, infinite sets.
Infinite steps.
Yeah, infinite ladders. You like remember that our outer versal debate, like how we had like different levels, and I ended up having I was arguing like infinite sets of infinities into outer. Well, that's what I'm gonna do here for
All
multiversal
right.
plus.
One step of
Yeah.
This is the scan that was with the trans. I'll post it. All right. Okay, I'll trust it. All right. So I'm just gonna argue that. Let me get some more things. I'm just gonna argue that since miracles encompass like all possibilities and all potential, that not only would it allow to like jump from one tier to all the way up to where you're at. I'll provide examples of it. Not only would it like make Hades like on the same tier as you, it'll allow his hacks to work. So I would get
All right.
kind of potential power. All right, so post. So basically, humans are not human. Yeah, humans and gods are able to not human. Miracles encompass all potential and potential infinite possibilities. Oh, I forgot to post that scan. There's another scan down but the says that like miracles are able to like choose their own like fate potential outcome to what they do. Um, so that's what I'm gonna say, all right. When he fought Hades, Seiya wasn't even like close to his power. He was like what Uni plus, but he jumped to Multiversal plus by using a miracle. I could post scan getting bodied by Hades, like not even be able to comprehend Hades, but using a miracle, he was able to work those levels of power, like instantaneously. So I'm just arguing that if Hades were to use a miracle, which encompasses like all possibilities and potential, like he would have still jumped to your level of power because he's
All
been
right.
it's been shown to like tier jump before. So I'll get.
That's fine. Well, do you mind if I go ahead and say anything, or
Oh yeah,
would you
yeah.
rather? All right. Well, I'm just going to say and point this out. Like from what you have provided, I mean, you have provided they can't get infinitely stronger, but I would still argue that you haven't really provided like a necessarily quantification to prove he would get infinite sets of infinities stronger like that. Like
Well, oh go ahead, my bad.
because like for example, when it comes to like baseline multiversal plus, that's like obviously an infinite multiverse, like infinite space time continuum. And then I started off by arguing, well, one of my space times had infinite other like universes in it, and then you did that, so that would be like one level of infinity, and you did prove that. But like I'm still arguing on my end, I have an infinite amount of those on top of that, and then infinite more. Like I have infinite infinity.
Yeah. All right. So and yeah, hosting. And yeah, and I'm also arguing that when these yeah, I'm just posting scans of like Seiya like massively like jumping here, be able to hurt Hades when he could even comprehend before. But yeah, and I'm arguing that like since a person like transcend a tier, right? He went from 4D to like multi plus, right? In a single instant, right? That's a tier. So he just completely trends like normal like self massively into another tier. And I'm arguing that like Hades was able to use this with possibilities, right? And potential, right? Like he should be able to do the same. Like tier jump massively to what he wants to be at.
Yeah, but what he would want to be at, but like I would still argue there's not really any evidence to say he would get infinite sets of infinity stronger. Like, and also I want to like point something like sure, like
Mm-hmm.
you did get infinitely stronger, like 40 to infinite 40, but that is the same tier though. You just got infinitely stronger in that tier. You didn't like transcend into a different dimension like 5D or something.
Wait, can you repeat that? My bad.
I'm saying like sure, while infinite 4D is infinitely stronger than baseline 4D, that's still in the same tier via 4D. It's just infinitely into that tier. It doesn't mean like when you say transcend like a tier, That doesn't mean like you went to like, I know you didn't say this, but it wouldn't mean you went to like 5D or something. You're still in the same tier, only multiversal. You're just infinitely into that tier, what you just said.
Or even at
Like,
Zardos is like 5D, right?
no, I'm arguing he's just infinite sets
Oh
of
yeah.
infinities. Like, he's not just one, he's not infinitely into this tier. He's infinite sets of infinities into that tier. So he's the
Okay.
highest you can be without being 5D. Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and
Oh, sorry. What'd you say?
so I'm just gonna go ahead and concede here.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't do nothing about Marvel's cosmology.
oh, all right.
Yeah.
What the debate or the point?
Yeah, the debate.
Oh,
Nope, the
okay.
debate. None of my hacks would work. You're too strong.
All right.